Here at Conservative Guns and Armor, we're here to provide budget reviews for like-minded conservatives. Today, we're going over Monstrum's 1-6 and 1-10 LPVOs, first focal plane, so let's get right into it. Your eyes do not deceive you. This is the Rossi Brawler, chambered 45 long Colt and 410 shotgun shells. We did a full review over this guy, so go check that out. We're gonna be placing the LPVOs on multiple different platforms, as you're gonna see later on in the video, so you definitely want to watch to the end. The main platform that we're going to be testing these guys on is this DB15 chambered in 5.56 and 2.23. We're first going to talk about this 1-10 LPVO, again, first focal plane, and get into the details and see how she runs. This is the Panzer first focal plane optic, 1-10 by 24, 30mm tube, and we'll put up some more specs on the screen right here. It comes with the mount, illuminated reticle, both green and red. And the biggest selling point, other than the price, is the fact that it's a first focal plane optic. So what does first focal plane mean? It means that as you magnify the optic, it will change based on what the magnification is. The reticle gets smaller as we go back to 1 magnification. We go to 10. She gets bigger. Another nice little feature is these little caps that you get. That is really nice. A lot of brands give you those cheap lens caps that you have to take off and they don't actually stick to the optic itself. I'm really happy that you actually get these and they're very high quality. So right here is your magnification lever. So again, this is the 1-10, so 1-10 magnification, and actually all the way up until 3 magnification, you can actually do 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, and up to 3, which is a nice little bonus. So everything you see on this 1-10 here is the exact same on the 1-6, besides obviously the weight and a little bit of dimensions. Those are a little bit different, but as far as the features that you get on this guy right here is the exact same as the 1-6. It's just obviously on going up to a 6 magnification instead of a 10. Okay, so we got the AR loaded up here with 5.56 by Sovereign Ammo, 55 grain, some solid stuff. Go check them out, sponsor of the channel. Also, Mindless Intel's Nuka-Cola mags. Love these things. Thank you again, guys, for making these. These are awesome. So we're gonna see how she runs. Let's get started. All right, going up to a 10 magnification, see what happens. Oh, wow. Spot on. Again, this is right out of the box. Right out of the box. And we're gonna go show you down there. This guy is spot on. We literally just put it on the AR and then started recording. I mean, we've tested some other different optics and everything, and they're off. You gotta adjust them. This is literally right out of the box. Thank you again, Monstrum, for sending these guys out. These are some solid LPVOs, and we just absolutely love them. Obviously, the accuracy here is just, it just speaks for itself. I can't even say anything. So we're gonna have Skyler shoot the AR and see what he thinks about it. Hey man, which magazine are you choosing?
Well, I love Coke and I love women, so I'm gonna take this one.
The women and the
Zap that thirst. I'm about to go zap Daryl, so watch this. A lot in the face, and I'm sure there was some in the neck, so let's go find out. We really have not zeroed this in, quote unquote. We just basically mounted it, started shooting, and that's what we get. Shots all right there in the neck. I went for a couple just right there under his nose. You know, he's almost getting a mustache going on. Decided to do one in the pec. I'm a little picky. I just like to do what I want to do, you know? So yeah, I'd say Daryl is pretty screwed. Monstrum, out of the box, amazing products. So first of all, just so y'all know, we were not paid by Monstrum to say this. They really just sent the stuff in. We're very thankful for that. But it's really our own opinion of what we're gonna judge it by. If it's crap, we're gonna tell y'all it's crap. It comes down to, are there cheaper ones out there? Yes. Are there more expensive LPVOs out there with more features? Yes. But it comes down to, what is the best value, the best bang for your buck? In our experience, so far, Monstrum, you're up there, man. You are doing great, and we haven't had any problems yet. So out of the box, it's hitting right on target, and we love it.
All right, so I'm just getting some ammo. All right. Oh. Nothing to see here, boys. Yes, this is the 1-6 on the Rossi Brawler. I don't really know what to say. I'm just gonna load her up and see how she runs. Oh my gosh! Okay, guys, okay. This is a genuine reaction. We have not shot this yet. Literally just put this guy on. Look at that. Let's just walk down in real time. Let's walk down. Come on, come here. To show you this is not cut or anything. So we just mounted this guy on, kind of messing around, see what it fit. We're gonna put her on a revolver here soon, so stay tuned to that. We just put her on dead center on the target here. We just mounted this guy on. This is awesome.
Ooh. Get a nice workout there. A little flex, put an LPVO on your single shot, which makes no sense other than the fact that you can get a nice gym bro workout. Anyway, oh, this feels weird. Woohoo! Look at that. Look at that. I couldn't hit shit with this thing before. And now look at me. Look how far I've come in life. All right. If y'all remember the Rossi Brawler review we did, I did not do so well, all right? I was like, we were both struggling, but me, most of all, as struggling as in not hitting anything. So look at that, center of the target. If you're missing, get an LPVO. Pop goes the weasel.
Just real quick, I'm gonna take it off the Brawler here and put it on our most expensive, most powerful, just the most stupid firearm we have. The Heritage Rough Rider Tactical Cowboy. Yes, the Tactical Cowboy. Why is it called the Tactical Cowboy? I don't know. It's probably because it's got a Picatinny rail, carbon fiber grip, made to look carbon fiber, not actually carbon fiber. Fiber optic sight, and it's threaded for a suppressor, which makes no sense because there's still a cylinder here that's got spacing, so sound is gonna be sound and find a way to be sound. I don't think I'm ever gonna get comfortable with an LPVO on a revolver or a Brawler, but you know, here we are. We do it for you guys, and sometimes I can't sleep at night. But anyways, let's get to it. There we go. Oh my gosh, that is insane. All right, that is ridiculous, guys. All right, so got one on the head there and then kind of in the A zone right here. So relatively pretty close considering what we're shooting this out of. And well, the fact that it's not really designated to do this. So just great results. Again, can't really complain. I'm trying to process what we're doing here exactly. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna develop some insomnia over this, but let's get back to it. So we have a TruGlow LPVO 1:6, very similar to the Monstrum 1:6, but there's some big differences. Number one is the Monstrum is a true first focal point optic. TruGlow, not so much. Not saying it's a bad optic, it's just, it doesn't have that really nice feature, which if you want to be a little bit more accurate, I would highly recommend getting the Monstrum here. And the best part is price-wise, they're about the same too. So you're actually getting more features with this guy over the TruGlow. The one thing I will say about the TruGlow that I like is the magnetic lens caps. That is a nice little touch. You don't get that on the Monstrum. However, you do get some really nice lens caps, so you're not really missing out on much. One of the biggest advantages that we've seen with the Monstrum LPVO over the TruGlow is the weight. The weight on this guy is genuinely awful, especially when you put it on an AR and have to hold your rifle up for a good amount of time. It doesn't feel that great. And if you're having to trek in maybe a couple miles or whatever, this is not the vibe. And there's an ant going up my leg. Hopefully it takes a detour, but we just wanted to mention that real quick because weight is a big factor, especially what you're adding onto your firearm. Obviously you want to have quality parts, quality optics, quality equipment, but also you got to think about weight as well, which Monstrum gives you high quality, but good weight.
All right, well, Daryl and his big paint can right there. We're gonna try it with some 410. Wish me luck that I don't scope myself. Here we go. How did that not hit the can?
Hey!
Didn't take me a couple tries, of course, but wow, look at that, it's spraying, it just keeps going. You see, we are family friendly and environmental friendly. Paint cans and Mother Nature. Oh, I'm gonna get backlash on that one.
Definitely didn't just go through half of my speech there without the microphone. Got the microphone in hand this time. In Skyler's defense, this optic has actually got an illuminated reticle as well, which is really cool. If you go from 1 to 10 magnification, it adjusts with it as well, which is just really cool. So at a 1 magnification, it looks like a single dot. As you zoom in, it's kind of like a circle of doom. We'll kind of show a picture up on the screen here, give you kind of reference. Comes in both green and red, so that is just something to know. It just makes it a little bit easier, especially if you're at 1 magnification and shooting something as stupid as this at that length. You can actually pick up where the center dot is and take your shot. So in Skyler's defense, I'm about positive that's what that was. We just want to take a quick minute here. We actually met some fans at our work. They came in, they were kind of looking for a gun. They were like, hey, wait, I recognize you guys. Well, Jace and Marcos, thank you again for coming to the store. Jace and your family, I hope you're enjoying the North American Arms mini revolver. Killing a lot of snakes with that, hopefully.
Yeah. Marcos, hope y'all are enjoying that 64 Precision. It's a great gun, so it was really great getting to talk to you and your family. So hope y'all come back in, and we'll see you then.